We're back with more Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. In today's episode, we're heading back to Faron Woods, specifically the sealed grounds, to show the old woman in the temple our new harp. But before I actually do that, I just realized there was an easily accessible heart piece in the Faron Woods that I missed, and now that I've got bombs, I can pick up yet another one, so I might as well get that item collecting out of the way, and then proceed with the meat and potatoes of the video. So, here, birdie, birdie, birdie. Let's fly. Although in hindsight, it is going to be a rather short flight. But then again, it always seems near, but then again, it always feels so far away. Oh, hello. There's a birdie there. And he's carrying a 20, it looks like. Ah, dang it, I missed. Oh well, whatever, it's not important. The important thing is, I get those heart pieces. And talk to the old woman. So, here we go. This is different. What's going on? Oh shit! It's Groose! Unhand me, you buffoon! Freak! Help! I said let go, fast! You're too heavy! Oh, now you've done it, dum-dum. Ugh. Rough landing. I think I might have broke something. Hey, Link, seriously, didn't anyone ever teach you how to land without crash? Whoa! Birds? Tiny birds? What are they? And what is that thing? But how? Why? What? Where am I? What's going on here? Ever since Zelda vanished, you've been zipping in and out of town all in a hurry. So I figured I'd tell you, and you might leave it to Zelda. But this is so wild. Seriously, what is that thing over there? And what's with all these trees? There are so many. Just give it to me straight. I can take it. Where are we? Is Zelda here? What's the deal with this place? If there's supposed to be nothing below the clouds, what's all this? You better take a seat, buddy. This could be a bit of a long story. And I'm not sure you'll be able to comprehend it, but here it goes. Five minutes later. Whoa. You're kind of imploding my mind right now. But I think I get what you're saying. If I've got this right, Zelda is down here somewhere and she's okay? She's okay. Oh, wow. That's so great. Hearing that is such a huge weight off my mind. You know, Link, it's sort of alright down here. This place needs a name. Yeah, a name fitting for this rugged, adventurous wilderness. From now on, we'll call it Groose Land. Ah, hell no, buddy! We ain't calling it no Groose Land. So let me see if I've got this right. The old lady living in the temple down the road from here knows where Zelda is? I see. Right, Link. Thanks for getting me here. You've done a good job. You can head home. Big Groose will handle the search for Zelda from here. Yup. I'll track her down, save her, and then give her a lift back to Skyloft. Then when we get back, I'll ask her if she wants to make our whole going out thing official, and then the two of us will get some quality time together. Not if I have anything to say about it, Chuckles. Anyway, the point is, your work here is done. I got it covered from here. Now it's out to find that old lady you were talking about. Catch you later, Link! Oh, that guy is such an idiot! Anyway, as I was saying before, we do have some stuff to find. And, before we go into the woods, I'm gonna try and nab a couple of these birds. Yes! Got the blue! That's what I was going for. And lucky me, I got it. But let's not waste any time here. Let's put this away, head off into the woods, and get those heart pieces. Oh, did I not take the beacon off? I better fix that. There we go. Alright, heart pieces, here I come. Now, if I'm not mistaken, the first one is on a tightrope, and the other one is behind a bombable wall. Let's see if I can remember exactly where they are. And in a big-time hurry as well, because I've got things to do. Lots of things. Okay, so I think I want to go up here first. Okay, so it should be right... Ah, yes, there it is. Alright, first, pull out a bomb, set her down, and duck and cover. Bingo! Alright. And, if I've counted correctly... Yes, sirree, Bob! That's my 11th heart. Okay. Now, the other one I need is actually up around the great tree. Problem is, I don't exactly remember the fastest way to get there. Unless... Is there a path over here I could take? Did I make a shortcut? I hope I did. Oh no, this is the shortcut down. Yeah. So it looks like I've got myself a little bit of climbing to do. Oh, hello. This must be it. Alright. So just over here, the great tree should come into plain sight. Wait a second. Did I just go around in a big circle? I think I did. And if not, well, I can always just cut away to the location where I need to go. Or maybe this is actually going to benefit me. No, wait, I did go around in a big circle. Oh, right. I gotta climb up here. Luckily, that guy didn't grab for me. And some good did come out of it. After all, it's not every day you find amber relics just sitting out in the open. Usually they're out of sight, and sometimes out of mind. Get out of here! Well, he didn't put up much of a fight now, did he? And you're dead too. Get off me, pal! Those guys are mighty annoying. Alright, there we go. Alright, so now I should... Oh yes, the swinging rope. Alright, so... Yeah, it's actually starting to come into... Oh. Oops. No, I didn't want to put the slingshot. Yeah, there we go. Now I'm on the right track. Or am I? Something tells me I might actually be deluding myself. Let's check over here first. Oh no! I was on the wrong path. So I'm gonna have to go this way now. Ah yes, here's the way up. I can't believe it. I ran around in a complete circle when finding this thing was not all that hard to begin with. But on the other hand, we got the job done, so yeah. And yes, I do know that there are Goddess Cube chests still littered all over, but at this point in time, I can't really get them, so yeah. I'm just gonna grab this heart piece, and I will meet you back at the sealed temple and talk to the old lady. And hopefully Groose hasn't made a spectacle of himself. So, see you in 2. Huh? You gotta be kidding me, Granny! You're messing with me! Say it again! I dare ya! I only speak the truth. You are not the one who will save her. The Spirit Maiden, your Zelda, can only be saved by another. It has been his fate to do this thing, and in doing so, save us, as it was decided long before you were brought crying into this world. Shut it, Granny! You obviously don't know me well, because if you did, you know that if anyone's gonna save Zelda, it's Groose. How could it not be me? Plus, if it ain't me, why would I even be here? If I'm not up for the job of being the hero, just who is? Huh? Oh, now I get you. Link, Granny here has been trying to tell me you're gonna be the big hero who saves Zelda. What a joke. Look, all I've heard so far is a bunch of babbling about destiny, but that's a load of garbage. I know you, and you're no hero, shrimp. Greetings, Link. Were you able to catch up with Zelda? Ah, I see. So the Guardian was there as well, was she? The one you saw by Zelda's side is known as Impa. She is a being sent forth by the goddess to aid Zelda in her quest. The two have traveled somewhere in order to accomplish the great task Destiny has set before them. However, now that Impa has destroyed the gate that they used, there is only one way left to find them. You must make use of the harp given to you by Zelda. Tell me, Link, have you attempted to play the harp that you received? My sense is that you have not yet familiarized yourself with it. Very well. I shall teach you how to play it. Listen well, and do as I say. Okay, that's easy enough. Okay. Thank you. Having something of a musical background, self-taught that is, yes, I do learn fast. Now for your next lesson. Focus and play in time with the pulsing of the circle of light. When your timing is right, I shall join my voice to your harp. Alright. A song that will be of great help in my journey. Sure thing. It's all about timing. If you have good vision and a keen ear, this will be no problem. And now, get ready to listen to some kick-ass music. We learn the Ballad of the Goddess, a mysterious melody that has been passed down from ancient times. And did I mention that song kicks some serious ass? Oh yeah, that is awesome. It's like if you take an electric guitar and play that, that would be right up my alley, being a metalhead, of course. Anyway, let's continue. And what have we here? It seems that song we learned did something else. The harp you hold is known as the goddess's harp. It is a divine instrument of the goddess who once watched over this land. The melodies it brings to life have the power to produce a variety of strange and otherworldly effects. The great slab standing before you is known as a Gate of Time. It is the last of its kind in existence. the only portal binding our world to the one where Zelda now resides. If you manage to open the gate and pass through, you will likely end up in the same place as Zelda. But you will need to endure many hardships and put yourself in great danger to awaken the gate from its dormant state. Though your journey will put you in harm's way, Link, you must endure. It is your fate as the chosen hero of the Goddess. I do not like the sound of that one bit. This shaking. I fear the seal has been broken. I expected that it would react to your summoning the gate, but I never imagined the seal would break so quickly. Link, there will be time to explain later. Right now, you must hurry to the bottom of the pit outside. Yes, indeed. For starters, if you want to save before this event, there's a save point in here. Right here. But I am confident in my abilities, so I'm just going to go straight outside. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? This is me we're talking about here. I know sometimes I give myself a swelled head, but if I don't boast about my abilities, who's going to? Whoa! What's with all the shaking? The whole ground is heaving. I thought it was supposed to be solid down here. Go quickly, Link. Check on the ceiling spike at the center of the pit. There is nothing natural about these tremors. That monster could free itself at any moment. Approach the pit with caution. Monster? That's right, folks. We have yet another boss fight coming up. Back-to-back boss fights. It's almost unheard of. But then again, this is one that's going to be of great importance. So let's get on with it. The black aura from around the ceiling spike grows thicker and greater. A great black hole emerges. And suddenly, the monster that is haunted by nightmares steps forth in all its evil glory, with the ceiling spike still on its head, and an appearance that would make anybody cry. This is the Imprisoned. Or as I like to call it, a walking avocado with teeth. I knew it. The seal has given way. I'll explain later, but now is the time for action. We must keep that beast from escaping the pit. It must not reach the temple. Simply put, if it does, instant game over. Anyway, there are two ways to fight this thing. Chop off its toes. Go on. Instead of chopping off the toes, you can always just jump onto its head and try and drive the spike in that way. As you just saw, that was a quick first round hit. What you got to do is on each pass, drive the ceiling spike in 3 times. And then eventually, it will start squirming on its belly, moving fast up the path. And then it forces the spike out of its head again, and continues its assault. Now, where is that big ugly sucker? Oh wow, I am way ahead of it. So I better start running. If you decide to go the route of chopping off its toes, if you chop them all off, it will fall on its back and remain stunned for a while. Oh crap! Missed my mark. Oh yeah, watch out for that. As soon as you start dishing out some real damage, yeah, this thing will get mad. Okay, there we go. And now it's going to start stomping and sending out shockwaves with the other foot. Alright, drop your foot. There we go. Move, move, move! Alright. There he goes. All toes are down, and he falls onto his back. This is your chance. And naturally, he will get up after a while, but he stays down for a good long time. So, focus on the ceiling spike. 3 strikes, And that's round 2. He'll get back on his belly, start squirming up yet again. And hopefully this time I can actually do a little better and jump on his head. I can't believe I missed the mark. But then again, I suppose there are worse things than that. Oh, he's actually a lot closer than I thought. He's back on his feet, and he forces the spike out. This time I gotta make sure I land it. Come on. There we go! Not exactly my best performance against this ugly mother, but the job is done. He writhes in pain, he begins to glow, and he knows he has been beaten. Ah, yeah. Back to the pit with you, you ugly sucker. Now, Link. Strike the ceiling spike with a Skyward strike and restore the seal. Quickly. And look at that. Groose is still cowering. But do I care? Nah. He was being a bit of a dick to me, so yeah. It's fun to see him cower in shame. Raise it up. There we go. Time to lock this guy away. There we go! Booyah! Link 1, Big Ugly Monster 0. See you in hell, bucko! Nice going, Link. Though the imprisoned had only just begun to awaken and break its bonds, I'm impressed you were able to restore the seal, keeping it captive. Unfortunately, you have only succeeded in buying us a little more time in which to act. The behemoth you beat back into confinement is a horror of unspeakable power. Judging by what I saw, I would not be surprised if the seal gave way again soon. So you are left with precious little time to complete the task with which you have been entrusted. Return to the Seal Temple, Link. There is much to discuss. You got that right. Didn't even get a chance to start that conversation. And as we make our way back to the temple, Groose looks on, dejected. As you can see, the gate is nothing more than a slab of cold stone for now. It is sleeping. Rousing it from its slumber would require great power. Yes, I believe a shot of holy light from your Skyward strike might just do it. Ah, sorry to disappoint you, boy, but for now your sword lacks the power necessary to awaken the gate. First, you and your sword must grow together. Faron Woods, Elden Volcano, and Lanayru Desert. A sacred flame is hidden somewhere in each of these lands. Seek them out, and purify your sword in their heat. Only after your blade has been tempered by these 3 fires will it be fully imbued with the great power for which you search. Clues to finding the sacred flames have been woven into the lyrics of a song precious to your people, the Ballad of the Goddess. These clues are your best hope of finding your way to the flames. Return to Skyloft. Somewhere on your island is one whose knowledge of this old song will point you in the right direction. Suddenly, a flashback gave Link the answer he sought. Well, look who's back. I hate even saying this, but I guess you got it all figured out, Granny. Me? Well, there's nothing I can do to help Zelda. I'm useless. Ah, you sell yourself short, my friend. You'll see in time that you have your own role to play in all this. Of course, being the stubborn, pig-headed individual that he is, he storms off. Link, go now. Trust in fate to guide your feet. Your mission depends on it, as does Zelda's fate. Indeed it does. Well, considering that... Yes? You don't say! Look, Fee, I got this all figured out. Yeah, but I would up that to 100%. Now, if you're just about done, I gotta go check on Groose. He seemed a little out of sorts, and despite the fact that he's been my biggest tormentor all this time, I'm not heartless. I gotta see if he's okay. Ah, come on! I couldn't do a thing! I'm totally useless! Who would have thought that Groose would be so quick to be down on himself? I don't think he had a clue as to what was going to come out of that pit. So, yeah. I am personally going to cut him a little slack. Come on, man. It's not all that bad. Talk to me. I'm just dead weight. What kind of use is that to anyone? Oh. That's not right. Oh, look at that. Another woodland rhino beetle. Well, I guess I'll take that and put it in my collection. And at the same time, we've had a very eventful episode. Especially considering that the first little bit of it was talking to Groose and collecting some heart pieces I missed. All that's left to do now is save the game. So we'll step back into the Seal Temple, and we'll go to that bird statue.